Hello, everybody. I had a reading, I thought, for September, and I have no idea where it is. So I am. I don't know if I didn't finish it, if I started it and didn't really start it good or not. So here we go. I'm going to do it again. I think today's the 31st, anyways. So I'll have this come out tomorrow morning, probably. It's Saturday. Let me see what the date is because I don't know. Yes, the 31st. Okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna do a my mind went blank. I can't think. I have my notebook here with spreads, y'all, because I can't remember what's what. Some of them, I don't like to think about it. I like to just make sure I got it right. So we're gonna do a major arcana spread just to get the energies, the main thing that we need to know about September, what's going to go on. As you see scrolling down at the bottom of the screen, this is all alleged, not fact, my opinion. Let me make sure these cards are not all. I don't do these ones in reverse because these are like a horror tarot type whatever thing anyway, so I don't do them in reverse. It just gets too much, especially just doing a major arcana. They come like this. It's just the major arcana cards in this deck. And I don't remember what the name of this is. I got the mini deck of it, so it's the smaller cards. I can't remember what the name of this is, y'all. So, okay, so our center is going to be, it's going to be center, past struggle, future. So that's the first three cards just going down. And ask for protection. And I'm inviting my guides to come in and angels to come in and help to get the message across that I say the right thing, that I interpret the cards right. But again, everybody, I don't always interpret things right. So, that's why I got scrolling across my screen. It says alleged, not facts, my opinion. I do not put entertainment up anymore. The reason I don't is because, one, I'm not a clown. So, and doing what I do, Sloan Bell is right when she says that a lot of people take that to joke. The main reason I don't do it is because my true crime stuff, to me, that's not entertainment. Some people may deem it that way. I don't deem true crime as entertainment. It's not entertaining by the far most of the time. Okay, so let's get to going. Oh, God. Okay, and so, I also asked Jesus and my guys to protect the energy of me and the people watching and to make sure we only get white light energy readings, nothing from anything negative or anything ill-willed in spirit. Okay. So center, past struggles, Jesus, and then future. Make sure y'all can see that. Okay, so center, you have the Empress. And this is funny because, I'd started this reading last time, I remember, because this Empress was the card I got last time. Okay. Chariot and the World. Yeah. So I know because I accidentally deleted the recording. I had started it. I remembered I had to, Stephen come in, so I had to stop it or pause it, and I didn't ever finish it. But these are the exact cards I got. Actually, I think I got 2 world cards because this deck has 2 world cards. But so the Empress in this case, I believe, is one of our president candidates. Okay, so I'm just going to go with that. Say her name, and it makes the YouTube lords go crazy. So anyway, moving forward, and also this is also opposites, like working together, but this is more like the puppet master's working her, basically, and the world is moving forward. And the world is seeing, if y'all see this card, it's like, it's weird. It's like exposing yourself with all the bad crap that's going on. And I believe that's what's happening in a lot of ways. Okay, so then we are going to go to, I should have numbered these, but I didn't. The underlining energy. That's the future. Okay, futures for that. Okay, the underlining energy is justice. This justice is more like kind of the reverse justice. The underlining energy of this is to make us feel like what she's doing is right, or gonna do is right. The driving desires and ambition. Okay. The sun to try to shine light on everything else to keep us off of what is really going on. That she's in office now and not, you know what I mean, and nothing's going on. Let's see. The obsession is keeping her secrets. What's done in the dark, she don't want to come to light. So she's shining light on things that are not, I'm sorry, y'all can't see that card good, but this is sun, but that to keep people away from the light, like to exposing herself. Good night. I can't talk. Okay. And then this is the overriding concern. The magician, to keep us manipulated, to keep all the tools that she has and needs to make things work her way. The manipulation factor of it. Smoke and mirrors. Okay, the main obstacles. The main obstacle is this Hierophant is like the rules, like the fair rules that she's supposed to go by. People see she's violating them. She wants to keep that in the dark. So that's the main obstacle. And this is like the final outcome or the what's going to happen. And this is Temperance. So it's like trying to keep the balance good. Of good and evil contained while she is running. Whoops. The Fool and the Hangman in reverse. So trying to start something new, like pretend she's starting something new, not seeing outside of but she's not seeing outside of the scope of what she's looking at now. It's kind of like tunnel vision. The Lovers come out too. That's trying to keep us thinking she's connected, or, you know, that she's connecting with everyone. I don't think it's working because we have some people from her party literally coming over to the other party. If that don't tell us something, I don't know what does. Again, allegedly, my opinion, the Democrats are in Democrats now are not regular ones. I think they're more deep state operatives. That's my opinion. That's just the way I feel. I don't think either candidate would be perfect for it, but one's safer than the other one. I can just about promise you that. And if one gets in and the other one don't, we'll see what I'm saying. I believe that. We are going to now, I'm going to use the truth, crime, and conspiracy cards too in a minute, but I want to do one more spread just to see what another theme is we need to know. I think this is how I'm going to do our themes, get our themes. And the only reason I'm doing only 2 is because these are heavier readings, and I think there's a lot going to go on in the next months leading up to November. So there's no way I can get everything. And some of this stuff that may come out may be not the actual event that's happening yet, but what's leading up to it. Okay, so let's see what our next theme is. Can we please know what another theme is for what we need to know this month? What can we know? What do we need to know? What are we allowed to know? My intent is to keep people safe. Okay, these I do have in reverse. So, Two of Wands in reverse. Not able to see what's going to happen. So, okay, so this is like, I don't know if this is saying that we're blocked from seeing, or there's a bunch of blind people that are not up to date with what's going on. I think that's where this is leading. Let's see, past and present. So past, Queen of Cups. Okay, so for me, this is like past, everybody played on their emotions, and that's what they're going with. Present, Hanged Man, and that's upright, so it's like a delay. That's why I was telling y'all there's going to be a delay, because I think people are coming out of just looking at it one way with their emotions. They're actually opening their eyes and seeing things. Let's see. Okay, the 4 up here at the top, this is the future. So let's do the future. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So a 7 of Pentacles upright is like planting roots and waiting on it to grow. This is telling me that people are running out of the patience. They are not getting fruitful things out of what they're planting roots in because of the economy situation, which I think is one reason they're opening their eyes. Let's see. Let's go with this down here, which is 5 best course of action. To make sure that they are looking at themselves as worthy, with the abundance, the power to make a change, the power to independently think, not be codependent in thinking, not listen to everybody else. That's the best course of action, to find for yourself the facts, be independent. Okay, and then 7, the hope of the fear. There's Pentacles, y'all. There's Pentacles all in this reading. So 8 of Pentacles is upright, is doing something over and over again, perfecting it, working hard. So this is more like the fear of what's to come, especially with the money situation. Like, working hard's not going to pay off. It's not going to be enough. Again, this is what I'm saying. There's people that are now opening their eyes, because I just talked about people changing sides. Like, so if y'all are just coming in or whatever on this recording, you'll have to go back and listen. Okay, driving ambition, more Pentacles. So a lot of people, the reason they're opening their eyes is this money thing that's going on. Give and receive equally. So the driving ambition is that we give and receive with equal measures, that we're not giving out more than we're receiving, that we're not giving out so much we can't make it. Influence, 8 of Swords, not being trapped. So in reverse, so releasing, being released, not staying trapped. So not staying trapped in the same pattern that we're in with this money thing, with everything else. Okay, and then the outcome. Well, that's a good thing because upright would be depression. So the outcome is coming out of depression, and that can be literally and money wise. So, again, this is all alleged, but I hope this reading is right. I hope that's what's going to end up happening, but I do think there's going to be a delay in this happening. I think that's what this card was, like present time. There's going to be a delay in this, the good thing actually happening, but I think in the end it will work out the way it needs to. Okay, so now what I want to do is we're going to pick some of these just to see what else we can figure out is going on. No, I can see those. Oops. I'm going to do 10 of them, so, and then 10 more probably. One, we'll see how this one goes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, geez. Okay, so some inside information is getting publicly shared about something with health risk. Is coming like outside the tunnel to the light. If you see, that's in reverse to the light. That's communication, so it's going to be communicated. This communication is going to stop its movement. This trafficking in reverse. Movement is trafficking. Doesn't always mean literal. It looks like that's successful, so that's a good thing. Okay, so so I think that I don't know there's going to be this monkeypox stuff, or if there's another thing trying to come down the line that they're trying to do behind the scenes. This celebrity coming out too makes me also think of the Eyes Wide Shut people. This vampire in reverse is like they're not able to suck the blood, the energy out of us that they're wanting to. So these two-faced people that wanted to party will not be having that. So that's a good thing. Again, it's all alleged, not facts, my opinion. My opinion, my opinion. Okay. Let's do one more set. Okay, is there something else, anything else that we need to know about that is going to go on in September? That my guides, angels are wanting to warn anything that we need to know, that we can know. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them. I still think there's still something with this. Oh, sorry, y'all. I did it again. Well, no, I think this might be something different, but it's still something they're trying to talking about doing. So, or we're talking about it, I think. Let's see. Oh, who would have guessed? Oh, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Okay, so bioweapon in reverse. This is like mask off. Something to do with the churches, and the way I use this church is like it could be Europe or the UK, like the royal whatever. I didn't say just for the United States, so and this could have something to do with something that we're involved in. I don't know. But there's some kind of delay and a change of plans. And then that's yes, no in reverse. Because the timeline, they couldn't use the timeline they were trying to. That's in reverse. Memories. They could not I feel like people are coming around to what's going on. This may be about the rides and stuff. It could be. And they're not able to use the gaslighting and manipulation like they were because these memories have not faded. They're not doing this out of because they love people. That's not why the delay is. It's because too many people are catching on. Let me get a confirmation for that. Okay, on this reading I just did, is that correct? Are we going down the right path or I'm completely wrong or what? Okay. Thank you for that answer with that card, ritual. So yeah, because that's what these people do pretty much. Okay. So they had something else in store. I don't know what, but they're pushing that back. We'll do one more just because I feel like we need to do one more. So we're going to do that. I'm feeling like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I feel like I need to do 4 more, and then we may have to get some tarot on this. I'm not sure. We'll see. 1, oh God. 2, wonderful. We know what this has to do with. 3, jeez. 4, okay, so money in reverse, culture in reverse. All of these cards are in reverse except these 2 cards. Mail in reverse, warning in reverse, so no warning. Politician, family dynasty. Okay, to me, this is like let me get confirmation on this. Hang on. Okay, so this is like some kind of plan with the deep state, the corrupt politicians that they are trying to control the narrative on. Where they're not, they don't want to expose the connection or the hazard it is. And I have no idea what this is. So I have no idea whatsoever. So we're going to do this because to find this out, we're going to have to use tarot. Like, well, I'm not sure what that's talking. I don't know exactly what that means at all. Period. The other ones were kind of self whatever I got, but this I just don't. I mean, that offends people because I'm not sure right away. I'm sorry. I mean, don't watch. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to tell you the truth, and that's the truth. And so in order for us to find out what it is, I'm going to stack these cards up over here. How long is this reading? We are, I don't really even know where we're at. Probably right at 30 minutes, but it's fine. Okay. So what can we know about what this reading just was? Somebody trying not to expose the hazard or the family connection. Theme. Page of Pentacles. So coming through with some kind of offer. So this is some kind of offer that they're wanting to offer everybody. See here, look at this pretty. Okay. Nice. 2 is the past. So this Empress, let me see what's going to come out for present, and then I'll tell you what I think present. So this Empress in the past, it's kind of like right this minute to me, that's like Lady Liberty. Like people have always trusted, but what we're coming to now is where that's why the family dynasty is not wanting to be exposed and stuff, because before these years we might have had corruption, but it's not been, you know what I mean, with people seeing it better now. So the present we're not looking that strong. The government doesn't look that strong. The presidency, people in power right now do not look strong, and they want to take a hold of that. They want to strong arm people. I mean, really. So this card is kind of like a smoke and mirrors card, because it's like they're playing off something, offering us something because they know we don't look strong. So they're trying to offer us, I think this has got to do with, offer us something that looks strong. And it's just not. Let's see, 4, future. Oh, I'm glad I said reversed and not upright. So getting rid of the toxicity. So like I said, I think there's going to be a delay, but I think hopefully, God forbid, hopefully, we will be getting rid of some of the toxicity, not all of it, I'm sure. I mean, just don't. But. Okay, 5, the best course of action. Is for people to be aware of what's going on. That's the sword end of it, but rest, easy, like kind of pray and forget it. Give it to God and then leave it. Don't cause, we need to speak the truth, but don't cause like violent riot. You know what I'm saying? Like, be more calm about it. And rest with that we're putting good love into the atmosphere, the earth, So now we're going with 6, the influence, and then 7, the hope and fear. So the influence right now, 6 of Cups, this is somebody with repressed emotions, not good memories of what's, because, somebody who doesn't listen to their inner child is not listening to the innocence part of their self. They're just listening to the upright devil part. The hope and the fear. Well, the fear is losing money, losing pentacles, losing something valuable, losing what we've worked hard for. That's the fear. Or actually, this is their fear. So their fear is losing money or what they've worked hard for. So, yeah. Let's see. Driving ambition. They're trying to transformation. That's what they're going with. That's why they don't want to expose their sources. Transformation. So they're trying to say that this is like, they're trying to keep the transformation from happening, actually. I forgot. I don't know why I was saying that's in reverse. So that's somebody that's not dealing with what needs to happen, what's on their soul mission to happen for real. They are working with evil, like things that are not natural. And then the outcome, a shocking truth will be exposed. So whatever they're trying to keep hidden is not going to be, but it's going to shock a lot of people. Yeah, because people are trying to hold on to what they've got, not in a greedy way, but because they don't know about the future. But that's the star. That's hope, rejuvenation, and also shining light on the stuff. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth. So that just gives me confirmation that what I'm saying, it may not come out exactly like this, but it is what the cards are trying to say. Okay. Please remember, this is all alleged, not fact, my opinion. This is what I'm getting for September. Like I said, this is kind of the calm before the storm, I think. I'm not telling y'all to be scared, and I'm not fear mongering. I'm telling y'all the opposite. Do not be scared. Do not put fear out there, because evil loves fear. You just need to prepare yourself the best way you can, and please put love out in the atmosphere and air. Even if it's somebody you don't like, give it to God. Let him transmute it, your energy, into love. Because you're not losing anything. The people that are doing evil stuff is the ones that are losing. So, with that said, that September, if crazy stuff starts happening, I'll do another reading. But I didn't get anything too crazy there. It's pretty much just trying to expose some of their dirty deeds that people are seeing, and letting us know that some people are opening their eyes. More people are than not, I think. So, y'all have a good day. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one.